Word of the day today is derivatives. And one reason why you need to know about them, if you're a U.S. taxpayer, they help explain why more of your money is likely going to one of the mortgage giants the U.S. government took over during the financial crisis in 2008. Because of this, Fannie Mae, the U.S.-controlled mortgage financier, will request an additional $7.8 billion from taxpayers after sour derivatives bets caused the company to record a $5.1 billion quarterly loss. Now, Fannie, according to the Financial Times, made some bad bets on interest rates, which declined to historic lows during the 3 months ending in September. So what exactly is a derivative, this horrible thing, evidently, that is costing you money? It's a contract between two or more parties whose value is derived from the price the underlying asset cited in the contract is. Now, the most common underlying assets include stocks, bonds, commodities, currencies, interest rates, market indices. If that sounds confusing, let me just kind of simplify it. Derivatives are a bet. And originally, they were done with something like corn futures. Okay, so if you were a corn farmer, you would do something like this. A corn future is a bet on a future price of corn. And this is a simple example of a derivative. So this would be done to legitimately hedge risk by the people who bought or sold the actual corn, like, for example, that corn farmer. Or, for example, Coca-Cola, who perhaps needs corn for their corn syrup. The problem is that derivatives have evolved over the years so that people with no vested interest in the underlying asset started to buy and sell these. People like this guy, just a trader, who was making them as a side bet, and they weren't using them to hedge risk. Instead, they've been used as a way to take risk, where people can take huge bets that can then go sour, which is speculation. And it's become a huge market. I will give you an example. Bank of America. How many trillions of dollars does it have on its books in derivatives? $75 trillion. Let's see. That's more than the U.S. GDP by several times China and the EU's. It's more than global GDP. So derivatives are very complicated, obviously, but this brief overview should do enough to help you understand why they are important and can cause so much damage too.